Welcome back to Midnight Customs. So I'm working on a project here, and I'm building a set of trailer ramps, and my clamps to clamp it together aren't bigger for this specific order. The customer requested a 15.5-inch wide trailer ramp, and I got everything cut out and was getting ready to put it together, and I realized that my ramps, whatever, my clamps weren't big enough. So these are what I got, and they work good. They're made by Irwin. Irwin makes good stuff, but the issue is fully open. They weren't big enough for the project that I'm working on. And yeah, I could go buy bigger ones, and these do pretty good. I don't really have any real major complaints about this style of clamp, as long as you got good quality ones. And these also make great deals for fixtures. Cut that end off and you got this, weld a stud on the bottom there that fits the holes in your table. Anyway, so those work pretty good, but they weren't big enough. And I got to talking to my dad, and he says, well, why don't you build you a pipe clamp? And I'm like, all right, well, what's a pipe clamp? So if you're like me and you're new to building things, fabricating things, just doing shop stuff in general, whether it's wood or metal, what have you, there's a lot of things you don't know, and there's going to be a lot of people that see this video and they're going to laugh and they're going to have some ridiculous comment because they were born quoting Macbeth. Good for them. That's not the point of this video. The point of this video is to show you how ridiculously simple it is to build a pipe clamp. And I'll show you what I'm talking about if you don't already know. So this is a pipe clamp, and it works on the same principle as these, with the exception that you just get a piece of pipe, threaded pipe, and you slide this on, and here's your brake, just like on there. So if you take a look at that one there and that one there, they're very similar. And you've got your threaded adjustment here. Now, these are quite a bit stronger than those, and you can really clamp down with these bad boys here. So you can get these at Harbor Freight. They're $12 regular price, and they are 3/4 inch. So you get you a piece of 3/4 with NPT, which is National Pipe Thread, which is what this end threads onto, and you just slide the other end on, and then once you get it all twisted on and tight, you just rotate this one so the jaws match up. I'll let you in on a little secret. This 3/4 inch pipe is schedule 40. It's 3/4 inch schedule 40. I bought this at Home Depot for $32. It comes in a 10-foot stick. Now, the thing about this is if you buy a 10-foot stick, it's threaded on both ends. Now, this one, I've already cut this. I've took out a 3-foot section to show you here. It comes threaded on both ends. So you could get 2 3-footers and a 4-footer, or 2 5-footers, however wide of a clamp you need. Now, with that being said, the 10-footer is the same price as a 3 or a 4-foot section of this pipe at Home Depot. So Home Depot will cut it, and they for you into whatever length you want, and they have the threader, so they can put new threads on the end, so you can do something like this or whatever you got going on. I don't have a threader here, but my dad is coming up to help me in the shop, and he's bringing a pipe threader for this. So what you're going to need, you're going to need as many of these as you want to make as many of these as you want. I highly recommend getting a 10-foot section. It's far cheaper than buying the other ones, and they can cut it there in the Home Depot or most hardware stores, what have you. But I got this bad boy here, so I just cut it myself. And being a 10-footer, like I said, the two ends are threaded. So over here, under that cap, are the other threads. So I'm going to make 2 3-footers today, this one and one more, and I'll show you how stupid simple it is to put it together, and then I'll show you why I needed it and how that's going to work out. So I've already gone ahead and measured this 3 feet right to that line, and make sure you got PPE, protect your face, protect your ears. Now, I did screw up. I shorted myself. I cut on the opposite side of the line, but that's no big deal. As you can see, we got a nice clean finish. Well, there's a little bit of a burr, but that was my fault. So now I got a 4-foot section that's not threaded on either end, but we'll rethread this on both ends, and then I can cut it down to whatever I need it again to make another one. Really simple, really cost effective. So this is what I was talking about. It's threaded in here. All you do is take this cap off. Get your shavings out of there. You just pull this clip back, slide your pipe in. This clip right here takes the pressure off the spring lock. And then you take this end, feed it in there. You just thread it on. Now, you got something that looks like that. And all you got to do now, this end's not going nowhere. You just take this end, push your spring, slide her down. Actually, you can slide it that way without pushing it. It's just to open it back up. Anyway, so you got these little feet on here, and here's your clamp face. And then you can just put your workpiece in there and tighten her down to really cinch her in. And now you've got two 3-foot long pipe clamps that you can use to secure your workpiece and really keep things stuck together. So I'm going to make some more cuts here on some angle iron, and I'll get my project mocked up and I'll show you exactly how they work. Alright, so we'll show you these pipe clamps in action. Here we go. So what I'm doing is building a set of trailer ramps, and as you can see, these are working quite nicely. Super simple. I don't know what to do with my other ones. Same concept as this, but much stronger, and you can literally make them any length you want. So you can pretty much clamp anything you want. So, works out good. So, I hope this video helped you. If you don't know or didn't know and you need some clamps and you don't want to spend a buttload of money on the other ones, I'm into this. Let's see, $12 per clamp section and $32 for a 10-foot section of pipe. So you do the math. I can't math right now. My brain's cracking. But pretty cheap, and you get a much better clamp, and you can make it any size. So that's how you do that, and that's what they work for. Thanks for watching.